Coach, you said during the week, up here in front, you said during the week you were concerned about their physicality. How did you think your team matched up in that regard?
How do you think, Mike?
I'll let you answer. People want to hear from you.
Not very well. Not very well.
Well, can you kind of walk us through the skirmish early in the second half and kind of what happened there from your perspective?
I was calling timeout, and then, whatever happened, happened. So I didn't get to see a good look at it, but I was trying to get a timeout.
Well, the season's been very up and down. How do you get more consistency here at the end of the year?
I mean, look, we're not ready to compete with the top of the league right now. That's just a fact. We get our doors blown off twice by Virginia. I mean, Virginia's a great team. Give them credit. I mean, they're better than us. They're better than us at almost every spot. And their bench is better than us. I mean, they're better than us. So they're more physical. They're a great defensive team. And you got to give Virginia credit. I mean, it's 2 games we've played against them, and they've basically gone the same way. That's a credit to them. And so, we're not at that level right now.
Coach, where were the struggles? Where were the struggles with your offense in the first half? It just never seemed to get into any sort of.
We couldn't get any clean looks. We didn't move the ball. We couldn't get clean looks, and the clean looks we didn't hit. And so, some of our poor shots led to their transition baskets. But defensively in the first half, we were all right. You can't give up 70% in the second half. That was where our bigger issue was.
And where was Virginia so tough?
Well, they blocked 12 balls. They blocked 12 shots. They were playing volleyball at the basket. They blocked 8, I think, in the first 10 minutes of the game. You'd have to double check me on that. But I mean, our lack of size is very evident when we play a team like Virginia.
Well, how much did Padier's struggles in the first half affect what you wanted to get going out there?
I don't know. The way he played today, I'm not sure him being on the court much more would have helped us. So I'm not going to blame it on that.
The Ritter better in transition than you guys maybe thought?
I mean, well, damn, we didn't guard him in transition. Anybody can score 1-on-0. I mean, look, he's a great player. He's a great player. I mean, he hit his on a spin move 2 different times. He spun through 3 different people. He spins on every finish. I mean, look, he's just, he can go through us, and we try to go around. It's pretty simple.
Yes, I guess so.
But
The season doesn't end today, but the regular season is getting a lot shorter. How do you kind of move forward from this?
I mean, we got a game Saturday. We'll get ready to play Saturday. We've just been up and down all year. It's kind of who we are. And when we lose, when we're bad, we're really, really bad. And that's just kind of who we've been. And we'll get ready to play Saturday at Notre Dame.
Well, in the past, NC State has been known for what we've called the post-Carolina win letdown. You had an open day Saturday, and did you feel like things were back to being ready to play?
Well, it's funny. This team's so funky. We practiced well the last couple of days, which I was joking. I said it probably means we'll play terrible, so I was right. So you just have no feel with this group. So I don't know anything about the post Carolina letdown. But, I mean, look, Virginia's a great team. Virginia go to the Final Four. They're a good team. The crowd was in here great tonight. They're one of the best defensive teams in the country. They're the 3rd best offensive rebounding team in the country. Like, this is a really, really good team. And they steamrolled us. They're better than we are. If we played them 10 times, I'm not sure we could beat them. Maybe once. We get lucky on a neutral court, maybe once. But, I mean, they're just flat better than us. I mean, there's no. We can sit here and pontificate about anything else we want, DeRitters, layups, and this and that, and they're flat better than us, and they're better coached. I mean, Odom's done a much better job than I have, and look, they're better than us from the bench to their team. They're better than us. I don't know how else I can put it any more simply than that.
Coach, do you feel like when they took Copeland out of the game because of 4 personal fouls, do you feel like, I know it's a team, no one player determines it, but do you feel like Copeland being out for a majority of the game played a part in tonight's loss?
I don't know. I mean, got off to a bad start and he was out there. I don't want to blame it on that. I don't want to blame it on that. But, I mean, look, Q's got to be more disciplined. Picks up fouls. He had 2 fouls in the first half. He picks up his second foul on a flop I mean, like, he's got to be more disciplined. Like, when you play the better teams, all the energy and rah-rah BS, that's not good enough to beat the better teams. You got to have that with an edge and with discipline. We have all the rah-rah stuff. We're good at that. All that stuff. We're great at that. But you got to have an edge and a discipline to you, and we're not very good at that. And it starts with him. It starts with me. I haven't been able to get us to do that. And so, you know, we can say, yeah, but he's the one who picked up the fouls. And, you know, we held on just fine. I mean, at halftime it was 12 or 13. I think they didn't blow our doors off to the last 9 or 10 minutes of the game. But I mean, you know, that's not an excuse. I mean, he fouls almost every game. He fouls all the time. So I mean, that's you know, I think he's got a pretty good reputation amongst the officials, and you know, he fouls quite a bit. So, right.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.